Let's take a Saturday stroll at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hey everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. A beautiful Saturday, 70 degrees, picture-perfect weather. Hopefully the rain will hold off. The skies look like it will. We're just going to go for a stroll, check out some wait times, see what's going on with the crowd levels, and experience a little bit of Disney magic. Belkis, good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Spring break time, so crowds are up. Lots of people pouring into the parks, and they've got good weather to do it. Tanya, good morning to you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for spending a bit of it with me. Judy, Jeff, good morning to you. Good to see you. Hi, Susan. Nice, as always, to see you. Let's take a little walk down Hollywood Boulevard. We'll hang a right and see what's going on at Sunset. Make our way through Toy Story Land, back over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Barbara, good morning. And Darla, happy Saturday to you. Welcome. Donald, good morning. And Dave, happy Saturday to you. Welcome to Hollywood Studios. Hi, Elmer. So, a lot of people here today, for sure. You can kind of notice by the crowd level here on Hollywood Boulevard. Lots of people coming in. Good day to come in. Wait times weren't insane in the My Disney Experience app when I checked just a moment ago. Rise of Resistance was 95 minutes, not bad. I think Tower of Terror was maybe 35, 40, something like that. But it is still pretty early. The park just opened not so long ago. Buster from Rainy Hilton Head. How's it going, Buster? Jody, hello to you. Joanne says, loves the music. Me too. I think that the 30s, 40s feel of Disney Hollywood Studios, the architecture, the music, really takes you back to a different time and place. It's great. Charlie, good morning to you. It's nice to see you. All right, let's hang a right here. Head down Sunset, see what's going on. Tanya says, looks like a nice sunny day. It is. It's beautiful. It's sort of picture perfect, actually. It was 70 degrees. It's going to be up to 83, so it's going to get warm. But the humidity is not up right now. The temperature is very pleasant. There's a little breeze. It's just like a great day. Melissa says Studios is her favorite park. Barbara also loves the Studios. Misty, hello to you. John from Arkansas, good to see you. Heather says, ready for some Disney weather. We've got some good stuff to send to you, at least on video. Sean says, misses the people on Sunset. Yeah, the residents of Hollywood who used to play sort of interactive theater on the street, interacting with folks. Always a lot of fun. It's unfortunate that that's not here anymore. The Streetmosphere characters, as they were called. Kelly's got a cold day in, I think it was Tennessee. Hi, Tracy. Savannah, Georgia. Beautiful city. Ryan, happy Saturday to you. Carol says, a great day for a stroll. That it is. Gorgeous day here. So this was a big week in Disney news world. So I had a chance to do a preview of Tron Light Cycle Run over at the Magic Kingdom, as well as check out Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Plenty of articles, videos over at worldofwalt.com. Please check it out. I got an invitation from the nice folks at Disney Media Relations, and I got that because of you. Because you're here, because you like, comment, and share, which I truly appreciate. Thank you for doing that. John says, how was Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue? I guess I don't put the Woody in there more. I guess it's just Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. It kind of doesn't fall off my tongue very well. It was very interesting to see. So it absolutely fit the theming of Toy Story Land. It looks like Woody built it out of boxes from toys and crayon drawings. So it has a great design. Pretty big on the inside. Very large open room, sort of divided into two with a partition in the middle. Did not have a chance to try the food, but I sure did smell it. And it smelled great. So yeah, I think it's going to be a winner if the food is as good as it looks. Did a Facebook Live actually on Wednesday morning from Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. You can check it out on Facebook or over at worldofwalt.com. just get a feel for what the interior looks like. I think it's going to be a good one. Definitely the studios could use another sit-down restaurant. And that is what Rodeo Roundup Barbecue is, sit-down, sort of served family style. Linda says, looks like a magical day. That it is. Nice day today. Jeff said he thought it was cool inside. Me too. Me too. I really like the design. All right, so Tower of Terror up to 65 minutes. I think that's a 65. Oh, just bumped up to 75 as we were looking at the sign. Dawn, hello to you. Thanks for joining. Missy says, are we riding Tron? Definitely not today. So a bit of a challenge to do. Disney does not, and they're becoming more strict about this, does not allow photography or handheld phone devices on that ride especially, but many rides where it would just be a safety issue. Some people have been creative and they've gotten sort of body-mounted cameras. I thought about doing that, but they haven't really taken that step. But anyway, there are plenty of ride-throughs of Tron out there. You can find them on YouTube and other places. It's a fun ride. So I really enjoyed having a chance to see it. Had a chance to speak with an Imagineer and do an interview, which you can check out on YouTube or at worldofwalt.com. Had a chance to check out the merchandise, which was very, very exciting for Tron. It's at the exit to Space Mountain and sort of the Tron exit. They merged together. A lot of very unique designs. They're sort of the typical things you would expect, like keychains and pins and shirts. But there's also a process where you can digitize your face and your voice, and it's put in an action figure, and your face and voice actually appear in that action figure in a little video form. So kind of amazing stuff. These identity chips, I think it's going to be a pretty popular offering for sure. Heather says we got breezy weather. This is true. So we're going to continue our stroll. We'll head right back down Sunset. Head over through Toy Story Land. Craig's got 23 days to go. That'll go by quickly. Jeff said the colors of Tron are outstanding, for sure. I always like the design aesthetic of Tron, even as a kid seeing the movie when it first came out. Just this glowing look is very, very cool. And Disney definitely captured that look and feel in the attraction. In the queue, one of the best effects in the queue is when you hear the safety spiel. I think it's where you hear the safety spiel. There's a little holding room. There's a big screen, wall to wall in front, and then that wall actually becomes translucent and you can look down into the load area. So very, very cool effect. Gerald said, great music on Hollywood Boulevard for sure. Michael said, just returned from Aulani. It was wonderful. Wow, that is great. I have not been to Aulani. I've been to Hawaii once a long, long time ago. Would love to check out Aulani sometimes. It looks like a really fun resort. Carol, 86 days until her arrival. Continue our stroll. Tanya says, love the music. A lot of people are commenting on the music here today. Me too. I just love the time period. It's great. All right, we'll take a little stroll past the Hollywood Brown Derby. Tammy's going to be here tomorrow. Tammy, that is great. Hope you have a wonderful trip. Springtime, bring your patience. Plenty of crowds, plenty of lines, but fun place. Someone, sorry the names go by too quickly sometimes, asked if you still need a park pass reservation. Yes, you do. So you do need a park pass to be able to get in. Hey, it's Donald and Daisy. I've seen this now a couple times in this area where they're just kind of hanging out on this little grassy knoll, waving to people, saying hello. People love it. Leah, good morning to you. Nice to see you. John says, Donald and Daisy on a picnic. That they are. We got a picnic basket all set up. I wonder what's for lunch. I'm keeping an eye on it. Gail, good morning. Nice to see you. Liz says, are they having a picnic? I think so. Jeff says, characters really add to the area for sure. Joanne says, misses the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Yes, I've heard rumors that maybe the physical building has issues, perhaps mold or something. Might explain why things have not come back. Don't know for sure, but yeah. Jeff says, is that the perfect picnic? That's a great question, actually. Nice tie-in to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Kim, good morning to you. All right, let's continue our stroll. John says, lunch at the Baseline Tap House. Nice choice for sure. Actually stopped in there this week. I'm taking a little break from the media event, and I got some of the almonds, which is one of the sort of bar food appetizer kind of things that they have. Wow, so good. Aaron says, loves Daisy and Donald. Diane, good morning to you in Philadelphia. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for spending a bit of your Saturday with me. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Finally, at long last, no, I'll announce it a couple times, have a new t-shirt offer for you here today. It's taken a long time for me to come up with a new design, which is actually kind of a take on a different design. But if you're a monorail fan or a Disney transportation fan in general, I hope that you will find this of interest. So, you know, there are safety spiels all over Disney World for all kinds of things, including transportation, and especially including the monorail. One of the most famous safety spiels says, please stand clear of the door, and then the same thing is repeated in Spanish, which, por favor, blah, blah, blah. I won't say it because it'll sound horrible. So anyway, brand new t-shirt design just released. You can get it over at worldofwaltstore.com. It is on sale along with all of the other t-shirts in the t-shirt shop. If you go to worldofwaltstore.com, you'll also get a link to the Pin of the Month Club. So again, sorry it's taken a long time to come up with a new design. It's just there was an issue with the graphics and busy working on media event. But anyway, very happy to have a new design out. A lot of people have been asking. I appreciate everyone who's made purchases in the past. It's a great way to support the site. A big encouragement to me. Monorail with a safety message, please stand clear of the doors. So there you go. Jeff says, got to get that one. Thank you, Jeff. Mary says, love it. Appreciate that and glad you like the design. Carla says, loves the new t-shirt. Thank you so much. Glad you like it. Elmer says, loves it. Cool design. Thanks, Elmer. Denise says, cute shirt. Thanks, Denise. Michaela says, yay. Sandy says, loves the new design. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. So I'll go ahead and share that design later on the broadcast. But thanks to everyone who has been very patiently waiting new designs and been asking about them as well. So I really appreciate that. Debbie says, great shirt, love it. Thank you, Debbie. Leah says, loves the design, very cool. Carla says she's adding it to her World of Walt t-shirt design collection. Thank you for that. Michael says, can you get it in different colors? Yes, for sure. So when you go to worldofwaltstore.com, it will take you on a link that actually is hosted by the nice folks over at TeePublic. And when you are selecting things like size and fit and gender, you can also pick the background color for the shirt or the cloth color. So many, many different options. And you get a chance to sort of preview what the design looks like on that color before you place your order, which is cool. Sandy says a clever design. Thank you, Sandy. John asked an excellent question. I can tell John is a thinking man, a very smart person. He said, what can you do to get some Disney fun delivered to your home each month? You know what? I've got an answer. And thank you for prompting another shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Karen says, has quite a collection of World of Walt shirts. Thank you for that. Appreciate your support in that way. All right, we're headed into Toy Story Land, and we will see up here on the right Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. Vicky says, has my People Mover t-shirt. Thank you so much. That's a fun one. I survived People Mover. Velvet, good morning. Nice to see you. Judy says, howdy there, Woody. There he is, bigger than life. Susan says, cute t-shirt. Thank you for that. Karen says, excited to see the Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. Yeah, it's nice. So it's pretty much ready to go. There's still these temporary movable planters in the front because it's not quite ready to open. But all the construction is cleared. The interior is ready to go. Tables are set up. The little containers of barbecue sauce are out and ready to go. Gina, there's a snake in my boot. I love that line. Howdy, partners. So the sign is really fun. It looks like something that Andy would create himself, like sort of cutting out and drawing different letters for barbecue. Yeah, the design, really nice. So can't wait for this to open up. Can't wait to try the food myself. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to do that this week during the media preview, but did have a chance to see it and smell it. And it both looks good and smells good. Kathy's going to be here Thursday. Hope you have a good trip. There was another Kathy who asked about a shameless plug, which of course you know there's an unlimited supply. So thank you for asking. You win the award. My appreciation for prompting. Yet another shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Slicky Dog. Arlene says Slicky Dog's best at night. That it is. All of Toy Story Land really comes to life at night. Janet's a Slinky Dog fan. Melissa's saying, how about a shirt plug? You bet. A few minutes ago announced the new design, but we'll go ahead and do it again. So I know people come and go from the broadcast. People have been very patiently waiting and asking for a brand new design, and today I've got one. If you're a monorail fan, Safety Spiel fan, or just a Disney fan, you might like this new design. Shows the monorail, and please stand clear of the doors, as well as that line in Spanish. Kind of a fun design, gotten a lot of good feedback on it so far. This new design is available now and on sale over at worldofwaltstore.com. Worldofwaltstore.com will give you a link to both the t-shirt shop as well as the Pin of the Month Club. So again, brand new design just released today. Please stand clear of the door, and then repeat it in Spanish. So thanks to everyone who's been very patiently waiting and has encouraged me to come up with more designs. It's a fun process. This one took a lot longer than expected, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Janet says, loves the new shirt. Thank you for that. All right, let's continue to come back. Someone was asking about World of Walt Fun, a game where you could win points for entries into prize drawings. World of Walt Fun is on, it's on a break. It's on a hiatus. It may be in retirement. So I enjoyed that a lot, offering a word for the day, giving people points, and then using those points as entries for prize drawings was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it was a technically tough thing to do. Took a lot of time and effort and expense. So that's why I've decided to stop it. Sometimes I got to stop some things to start others, and that was the case for World of Walt Fun. But I enjoyed it, and I'm glad so many other people did as well. Megan, good morning to you. Good to see you. A lot of people lined up here for Slinky Dog. Paul says, the claw. A little windy here, but a beautiful day. Hopefully not too much wind noise in the mic, but I'm sure there's some. 72 degrees now, up a couple. Really nice day here. HR said, where are we headed to today? Hi, HR. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good early morning in California. So we're just taking a stroll around the studios. No plans for an attraction. I did not fork out my hard-earned money for Genie. And, you know, it's springtime, spring break time, so there's a lot of folks here. So we just took a little stroll down Hollywood Boulevard, went down Sunset, enjoyed the music, taking a little turn through Toy Story Land. We'll go through Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on our way back up to the front of the park. Judith, good morning to you. Good to see you. John's asking for a Ronto wrap. Sounds good, actually. All right, we'll continue our stroll. Ted says, ooh, you have been chosen. Bradford, good morning. Good to see you. Michael said, show Buzz. I think I saw that name right. So, yeah, there's Buzz standing outside Alien Swirling Saucers overlooking Toy Story Land. Great character. Michael says, is all this new? So Toy Story Land in this area has been open for several years now. Really, it's a fun area. It's got several attractions. You've got Alien Swirling Saucers, a spinner ride. You got Slinky Dog, family-friendly coaster. You got the shooter game, and now you've got two restaurants, the Rodeo Roundup Barbecue, which is opening soon, as well as the Lunchbox. And you got the Cooties restroom, which I think is a lot of fun. So, very fun. Jeff is calling for the claw. Gina, to infinity and beyond. Everybody's got their Toy Story references ready to go. Can't wait to try the barbecue myself. Had a chance to see the interior of Rodeo Roundup Barbecue and did a Facebook Live. You can see the video and pictures over at worldofwalt.com. Great design, definitely fits in with the Toy Story Land vibe, and looks like the rest of the land, which is something that Andy would build. So, all good. Melissa says, favorite land at Hollywood Studios? Hi, Richard. Good morning to you. Colleen says, what's the weather like? In a word, gorgeous. 73 degrees, a little breeze, low humidity, nice day. Tammy says, how was Tron? Tron was great. Had a fun time at the media preview, which I got to attend thanks to you. Your comments, your likes, your shares make that possible, so thank you. So I had a fun time taking a lot of photographs of Tron, which I'll be able to use at worldofwalt.com in the future. Fun ride, great colors, great design, definitely fits that glowing Tron aesthetic. The interior of the Tron show building, very cool, especially when you are racing against some other light cycles. The ride goes by quickly, about a minute long, but definitely fun ride vehicles, just a great thing to check out. So I think it's going to be extremely popular. Barbie says, have I seen Mando and Grogu yet? I have not, actually. So, I don't know, are they here at the studios? If they are, I can imagine a mob scene would ensue. Tanya says, yay, Star Wars. Someone's asking about a shirt and pin plug. Sorry, the name goes by too quickly sometimes, but I'm happy to do both of those things. So first we'll take a look at the shirt. So people have been very patiently waiting and asking for a new shirt design, and finally, after working through some technical glitches, got one to share with you. If you're a fan of Disney transportation or the monorail, or just Disney generally, this monorail design is kind of fun. It says, please stand clear of the doors, and then says the same thing in Spanish. New design on sale and available now. And you can get it at worldofwaltstore.com. worldofweltstore.com will give you a link to both the t-shirt shop as well as the Pin of the Month Club. Again, brand new design, out today and on sale. Monorail, please stand clear of the doors. Heather says, very cute shirt design. Thank you for that. Lynn, good morning to you. Nice to see you. Susan says, cool. All right, don't see any characters out. Kylo Ren, not hanging out in front of the ship, nor the stormtroopers. Up there, out there somewhere, I'm sure. Susan says, nice shirt. Thank you, Susan. Let's continue our stroll. Christina, good morning. Nice to see you. C. Todd says, great shirt. Thank you for that. Petunia says, awesome shirt. Thank you so much. Glad you like it. Happy with how it turned out. Took a while to get here. It's fun just to listen to the atmosphere and the background music. You hear all kinds of noises and ships and droids. John says, are the spring break crowds manageable? You can definitely tell it at spring break time. Lots of people here. Lots of crowds. Lines are kind of up. But it's still good. A lot of people from the frozen north, I'm sure, are enjoying a bit of time to defrost here when the weather here in Central Florida is just wonderful. Excuse me. Sorry. 73 degrees, low humidity, a little breeze. It's what we would call picture perfect. Millennium Falcon, fastest hunk of junk in the universe, looking great. Carol says, very nice. Christine, Joey says hi. Uncle Herb, hi Joey. Thank you for watching the broadcast. It is nice to see you. I hope you were having a really good Saturday. Peggy's got 15 in Chicago. Heather, thank you for the blessing. Bobby Joe says, can't wait to come. John says, fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. That it is. Standby wait time for Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, 90 minutes. Tanya, thank you for the blessing. Appreciate that. All right, let's continue our stroll around Disney's Hollywood Studios. Karen says, this area is 100% awesome, for sure. Kelly says, do you find the miniature Falcon on the ship? You know, I've heard a couple of people mention that. I have not seen it myself. Maybe someday I'm going to have to go in search of to see the hidden Falcon on the Falcon. Michael, good morning to you from Beechwood, New Jersey. Ronnie from Arkansas, hello to you. Mike, excited to come back in September. Hope you have a great trip. Donna says, loves to stroll. Me too. It's a good day to be here. Tanya says, loves this area. The atmosphere in Galaxy's Edge, we're back to, is just amazing. Really fun. Joanne says, what about the Miss Piggy Fountain? We may need to just stop by and say hello. Toronto's Roasters here, and Droid is faithfully carrying out his duties to get lunchtime ready for us. He doesn't complain. Ricky from Fort Myers, how are you? Good to see you. Virginia says we have a pretty day. That we do. Peggy says this poor dude is always working. He is. Lynn in cloudy Massachusetts. Happy to send you some Florida sunshine. It's a beautiful day. Rick says, how about a shameless plug, Rick? Your wish is my command. Thank you for prompting a shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club where you win the award. I appreciate you. If you, or someone you love, or someone you don't even love that much, would like a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, you can check out chickenofthemonthclub.com. Amy says, loves the Ronto wraps. It's good stuff for sure. Anya says, yum food for sure. Good stuff. Jody says, is it a hot dog? Kind of, yeah. I think what Pamela says, she wants her own window washing droid. That would be nice, yeah. I do have my own floor vacuuming droid at home. Thank you, nice people at iRobot. Roomba does a nice job. Gloria, we said Bailey and Emerson, I think. Hello to you. Sorry if I got the names wrong. They go by really quickly, but thanks for being here. Appreciate your joining. John, these are not the droids you're looking for. The window washing droid is what I'm looking for sure.
Hi.
Sue, hello to you.
That's Logan.
All right, we are continuing our stroll through Disney's Hollywood Studios, getting to the outskirts of Batuu, where the Resistance has set up a base. Let's see what the wait time looks like for Rise of the Resistance. I'm guessing a couple hours worth, but we'll see. Mary Ann, hello to you and happy Saturday. Good to see you. Hi, Sue. Smiles back at you. Jody says, Rise is such an amazing ride. I agree with you. My favorite. 105 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. Not so bad. I thought any number less than 2 hours is going to be pretty good. HR, good to see you. Karen says, hopes Rise doesn't malfunction. Yeah, it's definitely a complicated attraction for sure. Michael says, worth the wait. I would say so as well. Hour and a half, a little more than an hour and a half for Rise of Resistance. It's not bad. Debbie says, shocked the wait isn't longer. Actually, me too. I was guessing 2 hours at least. It's definitely in that ballpark, but yeah. Amy Beth says, how was the Tron experience? It was incredible. Thank you so much to you and everyone else who's here, who likes, shares, comments. It's because you do that I get the opportunity to have those media event experiences with the nice folks at Disney Media Relations. And it was great to see Tron. Did an interview with Imagineer, saw all the new merchandise that's in the new gift shop, well, remodeled gift shop that's at the exit of Tron and Space Mountain. I just had a blast getting a chance to experience the attraction myself. It is colorful, it is fast, it is smooth, it is fun. It fits the Tron aesthetic. I think you'll love it. I think it's going to be very popular. All right, we emerge into the area at the exit to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Grand Avenue. Petunia says, new tea idea, Tron. That's actually a very interesting idea, Petunia. Thank you for that. Maybe something light cycle inspired. All right, a number of people were referring to the Miss Piggy's water fountain statue. So we're going to go check her out, see how she's doing. Ruling over the Muppet Courtyard. Well, Grand Avenue now. Miss Piggy looking good. This is a great little thing here. Tony says, say hello to the Swedish chef. Hello, the Swedish chef. I don't even know how to do it, the Swedish chef, but it's fun. Heather is saying hello to Miss Piggy. She's looking good. Joanne says, there she is in all her glory. Very fun. Jody says, no ride today. Not today. Today's just a day for a stroll. Robert says rat pizza. That's one of my favorite little touches in this area. The sign says the city's top-rated pizza, and then some of the neon sort of fizzles out, and it just says rat pizza. That's awesome. John, a tribute to all nations, but mostly America. There should be a t-shirt that says that. Actually, there is. You can find it over at worldofwaltstore.com. Also, brand new t-shirt design out today. People have been very patiently waiting and asking for a new design, and today I've got one to launch. It happens to be on sale. If you're a Disney fan, a monorail fan, a Disney Transport fan, you probably know the famous line, "Please stand clear of the doors." And now there's a t-shirt that celebrates it. Monorail on the front, you can pick your size, you can pick your cloth color. Yeah, fun design. I hope you like it. You can find it and all the others over at worldofwaltstore.com. There you also find a link to the Pin of the Month Club. Susan said, good pizza. Glad you like it. Fun place. Great experience there. All right, we're going to stroll by Star Tours. A lot of people streaming this one. Someone, I'm sorry I didn't see the name, asked how the sizing is. I've heard people say it's probably a good idea to order one size up, but the nice folks at TeePublic are always very good about making sure that you're satisfied. So if the size doesn't work, if there's any kind of issue with the print quality or the workmanship on the shirt itself, you can contact TeePublic customer service and they will get you set up. Standby entrance Star Tours, 30 minutes. It's not so bad. Barbie says, can I stop by and say hi to Gertie? Gertie the dinosaur watches over Echo Lake. Sure, we'll do that. I think Gertie's cool, really cool. Beverly says, loves the t-shirt design. Thank you for that, Beverly. Appreciate it. Terry, good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day. Susan saying hi to Gertie the dino. I have a little break in the crowd right here. It's kind of weird. This area just sort of cleared out. Petunia says, all the teas are great. Thank you, Petunia. Appreciate your comment. Thanks to everyone who's made a purchase in the past. It's a great way to provide support and encouragement to me. So we enter Echo Lake. We'll stop by and say hi to Gertie the dinosaur as we skirt past the 50s Primetime Cafe. Ruth, I think it was, says, loves Gertie at Christmas time. Very fun wearing the Santa hat. Sometimes Christmas ball dangling from her mouth. Green says, loves the BYO Beverly shirt. That's a fun one. Thank you, Topher, who came up with that design. Karen's voting for some Dole Whip. No Dole Whip here in the studios, but yeah, I could go for one. It's actually a nice day for Dole Whip. Okay, Gertie the dinosaur. Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction. It's always fun to see the little sign that explains why is this big dinosaur here sitting in the middle of Echo Lake. Interesting story about animation history. Let's take a look. All right. Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction. You can see my shadow on there. Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Extinction was built as a tribute to Gertie the dinosaur, one of the first well-known animated cartoon shorts. Gertie first amazed vaudeville audiences in 1914 when she was projected life-size onto a screen and shared the stage with her creator, Winsor McKay. The theme style of the building is known as California Crazy Architecture. It became popular in the 30s and was designed to attract the attention of potential customers in a big way. Fun little point about Gertie the dinosaur. And Gertie's history when it comes to animation, very fun. Mary says loves Gertie. She's doing great. Gertie's having a good time, I can tell. All right, let's continue our stroll around Disney Hollywood Studios. Larry said, fun place for 50s Primetime Cafe, for sure. I love 50s Primetime Cafe. Not only is the food good, I vote for you, pot roast and fried chicken, but it's a fun design, lots of happiness going on in there. And the waiters, the waitresses, the servers will make sure that you mind your P's and Q's, you set the table, you keep your elbows off the table as well. Karen says, loves Hollywood and Vine, another great restaurant here at the studios. Debbie says, Gertie is extra beautiful at Christmas, that's for sure. Petunia said, didn't know the fun fact, I think referring to Gertie and her place in animation history. All right, we continue our tour of Disney's Hollywood Studios. We've done the Grand Circle tour. Linda said Florida or California. Linda, we are in Florida at the Walt Disney World Resort, Disney's Hollywood Studios. A nice day. Peggy says favorite is the Brown Derby, which is straight ahead to the left. Trolley car, Starbucks location is directly straight ahead. All right, let's continue our stroll through Hollywood Studios and make our way back up to the front of the park before we wrap it up. Mick, hello to you from damp England. Hope you were having a nice day. Happy to bring you a little bit of Florida sunshine. 75 degrees, I don't know what that is, maybe 23, 24 Celsius if I were a wild guesser. Love the music. Linda says, misses it. Belka says, another great Saturday. Thank you, Belka. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for spending some of your day with me. All right, before we wrap it up, I will again share with you the brand new t-shirt design just announced. People have been very patient in asking for new designs, and today I've got one to share with you. If you're a Disney fan, if you're a Disney transportation fan, especially a monorail fan, you might like this one. It shows the monorail and says, please stand clear of the doors, and then repeats the same safety message in Spanish, which I will not attempt to do for fear of butchering the language. So, yeah, fun design. Hope that you enjoy it. Thanks to everyone who's been very patiently waiting and has encouraged me and supported me in the site in the past by getting the shirt designs. This one is available now and happens to be on sale. And you can find it by heading over to worldofwaltstore.com. That's worldofwaltstore.com, where you can find this new t-shirt design and all of the others, which are provided by the nice folks at TeePublic. They do a great job of providing a quality service at a fair price, and they do a great job with customer service as well. If there are any issues, they will take care of you. So again, thanks for your patience. Hope you enjoy the design. And thanks again to everyone who's made a purchase. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this Saturday broadcast from Disney's Hollywood Studios. 75 degrees. We've been up 5 degrees since the start. It's a gorgeous day here. Beautiful day to be in the studios, and a lot of spring breakers are enjoying just that. Melissa says, thanks for a great visit. Melissa, you are welcome. Tony says, thanks for another beautiful stroll. For sure. Thank you for being here, spending some of your Saturday with me. All right, everyone, I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday. And until next time, God bless.